Hey everyone, welcome back to Sir Gregor's Hearthstone tournament. Just a quick look at the bracket here. We got Sinister versus CrimsonAce. We're going into game 2. CrimsonAce took the first one with his Warlock deck. He beat Sinister's Rogue deck. So let's see how game 2 will turn out and what Sinister decides to use this time. So it looks like it's going to be Mage versus Warlock this time. Looks like an aggressive deck from Sinister. He's on the coin with an Undertaker, which is pretty good. I wonder what CrimsonAce's hand looks like. Okay, here we go. He's got Owls, Abusive Sergeant, and interestingly enough, he has an Argent Squire. It's gonna coin out an Undertaker and a Clockwork Gnome. It's the CrimsonAce. He's just gonna buff up his Argent Squire. Oh, very good for him actually to take out that Undertaker early. And he plays a second Argent Squire. Sinister just decides to blast one into the Argent Squire, and he hits CrimsonAce for 2. That shielded Argent Squire is going to be very useful here by taking out the Clockwork Gnome without killing itself. But Sinister does get the Rusty Horn, which is actually quite effective. He's not going to play the Rusty Horn yet. He's going to try to go for a juggle, but unfortunately it hits CrimsonAce's face. CrimsonAce life taps. Is he going to play an Owl here to silence the Leopard Gnome or the Knife Juggler? It looks like he's going to silence the Leopard Gnome. I would have continued to go face here. I think it would have been better. So it's to Sinister. He could Fire Blast the U-Wolf and play Chugga. Looks like that's what he does. It's the most obvious line of play. Passes it to CrimsonAce. He picks up a Cleric. It's a 3-mana, 3/2 creature. When it comes into play, it gives a friendly minion +1/+1. And you get to choose. CrimsonAce might just play a Dark Iron Dwarf here. He doesn't want to play the Doomguard too soon because he'll lose a lot of his hand. Because when you play the Doomguard, you have to discard 2 random cards. And so he decides to life tap and plays the Sun Cleric. And he goes face. Oh, a Flame Cannon pickup for Sinister. It's pretty interesting. Be able to kill something here. It would have been better if it killed the wolf. Sinister's going to continue to go. He's going to hit CrimsonAce in the face, blast the wolf for 1, and taunt up his Snow Chugger. CrimsonAce plays the Haunted Creeper and follows it up with the Dark Iron Dwarf. Puts out 2 minions. The Dark Iron being particularly difficult to deal with. Now the mirror image is useful here, however, CrimsonAce has a silence in his hand that he can take advantage of. So Sinister gets an unstable portal. It's a pretty good unstable portal, I think, at this point, because it lets him get further into his deck, and it puts down a minion. Draws another Sorcerer's Apprentice. It's the CrimsonAce, he draws his second Doomguard. It's never a fun thing in a zoo to get 2 handlocks. Or rather, to get 2 Doomguards. See what his play is. So he's going to silence one of the mirror images. He's going to life tap here. It's getting a little close to death. Because Sinister does have a fireball in his hand. So CrimsonAce's trade in here kills the apprentice and activates two 1/1 spiders. So it's Sinister's turn now. Picks up his golden chugga. He's gonna arcane intellect again. Oh, he picks up a flame strike and the second fireball. He's gonna fire blast here to mitigate as much damage as he can. CrimsonAce plays a zombie chow, or picks up a zombie chow. That'll help Sinister out if he plays it and flame strikes it. It looks like CrimsonAce is going to continue to trade instead of to go face, and that flame strike will do damage. Actually, the flame strike in this situation is not that great anymore. And luckily for CrimsonAce, he kept his second Doomguard alive. Sinister's going to use his resources to get rid of that Doomguard. And he plays his second Sorcerer's Apprentice. CrimsonAce's turn, he picks up a Haunted Creeper. And he's going to play his second Doomguard. Lots of damage incoming from CrimsonAce. He's going to life tap at the end as well. Sinister picks up an Undertaker, so he's going to flame strike here. And he's going to fire blast one of the spiders. CrimsonAce picks up a Voidwalker. He's going to have to life tap again to get some more minions. It's a Shattered Sun Cleric. CrimsonAce buffs his 1/1 spider, and Sinister picks up his second unstable portal. He gets a 2/2 taunt for 0 mana. Nothing good from the portals for Sinister. And he continues to do his moves. Fire blasts the Shattered Sun Cleric and passes the turn. CrimsonAce picks up a Voidwalker. And so as soon as CrimsonAce gets rid of the taunt here, he should be going full face and trying to end this game as soon as possible, because the more he life taps, the more he gets into fireball range. He's going to play his second Voidwalker, and he's going to Soul Fire the Undertaker. He doesn't have strong minions on the board, but he does have a presence. Oh, Sinister picks up a second Blizzard. Picks up another AoE spell. Crimson's wondering if he should play that Flame Imp. Oh, that's perfect lethal for Sinister. He has this game. Fireball plus Frostbolt and the Fire Blast. So this should be the game right here. That's it. That's game 2 goes to Sinister. So we got a tied up series now. We'll be going into game 3 shortly here.